Hello friends, welcome to my channel Civil Methods. This is the Potter frame to solve by using column analogy method. It is fixed at A and fixed at D, and an eccentric point load of 20 kN acting from a distance of 1 meter from B, and AB is 4 meter, BC is 4 meter, and CD is again 4 meter. And AB span have 2i moment of inertia, BC have 2i moment of inertia, and CD have I moment of inertia. Okay, now step 1, to draw MS and MS divided by EI diagram. For MS diagram, because eccentric point load, when it is a eccentric point load, so at a distance it will be WAB by L. For BC span, WAB by L. So 20 into A is 1 meter, B is 3 meter, divided by L, total length 4 meter. So it will be 15 kilonewton meter. And now to draw loading diagram or MS divided by EI diagram. So this is the MS diagram, and to draw MS divided by EI diagram, because BC span have 2i moment of inertia, so 15 divided by 2EI will be 7.5 divided by EI. So the loading diagram will be like this: 7.5 divided by EI. Now determine total load P. P is equal to total area of loading diagram or MS divided by EI diagram. So this is the triangle, and total area of the triangle, for total area of the triangle area is half of breadth into height. So P will be half of B 4 meter and height 7.5 divided by EI. So it will be equals to 15 divided by EI, or total load P. Now step 3, distance of CG of the loading diagram from left hand is B. So again it is a triangle. For triangle we know that X bar is 1 by 3 B plus A. B plus A. Now comparing this triangle with this triangle, so A is 1 meter and B is 3 meter. So X bar will be 1 by 3, 4 plus 1 is 5 by 3 meter from B. Now Y bar will be 0 because 1 by 2 EI is very small or negligible when compared with the length. Now step 4, distance of CG for the analogous column from left and B. For analogous column, now this is the plan of the analogous column, because there is different moment of inertia, so the width of the column section will be different. 2i moment of inertia, width will be 1 by 2 EI, and for again it for section 2 it will be 1 by 2 EI, and for third one it will be 1 by EI. Now taking moments about B, Gx bar is equals to A1 G1 x bar plus A2 G2 x bar plus A3 G3 x bar divided by total area A1 plus A2 plus A3, A1 A2 A3, because there are three rectangle section 1 2 and this one is 3. So A1 area of rectangular section 1 is 1 by 2 EI length into breadth, 1 by 2 EI into 4 is 2 by EI, and for second section it will be again 1 by 2 EI into 4, 1 by 2 EI into 4 is equals to 2 by EI, and A3 is equals to 1 by EI into 4 is equals to 4 divided by EI, and total area A1 plus A2 plus A3 is this plus this plus this and is equals to 8 by EI. Now Gx bar is equals to A1, A1 is 2 divided by EI, A2 is 2 divided by EI, and A3 is 4 divided by EI, and total area is 8 divided by EI. Now for G1 x bar and G2 x bar and G3 x bar, taking origin at B and x is positive in right direction, y is positive in downward direction. CG of rectangular section, for CG it x bar is equals to B by 2, so it will be 4 by 2 is equals to 2. The ordinates of the section 1 about B will be 0 in x direction and 2 in y direction. For section 2 it is 2 in x direction and 0 in y direction, and for third section it will be 4 in x direction and 2 in y direction. So G1 x1 bar is 0, G2 x2 bar is 2, and G3 x3 bar is 4. So it will be equals to 2.5 meter from B in x direction, and for G y bar is A1 G1 y bar plus A2 G1 G2 y bar plus A3 G3 y bar divided by A1 plus A2 plus A3. Again A1 is 2 divided by EI, and A2 is 2 divided by EI, and A3 is 4 divided by EI, and total area is 8 divided by EI, and G1 y bar is 2, G2 y bar is 0, and G3 y bar is again 2. So it will be equals to 1.5 meter in y direction. From B to 2.5 meter in x direction, it is 2.5 meter is G x bar, and 1.5 meter from B is G y bar, and distance of CG for loading diagram is we already determined is 5 by 3 meter from B or equals to x bar. It is 5 by 3 meter. Now step 5, determine eccentricity E. Eccentricity E in x direction is Gx bar minus x bar, and Gx bar is 2.5 meter and x bar is 5 by 3 meter. So 2.5 minus 5 by 3, and it is equals to 2.5 divided by 3. Now from plan of analogous column, this is gx bar, this is x bar, this minus this is eccentricity in x direction. From the principal axis yy is 2.5 by 3, because it is left in left of yy axis, so it will be negative. Now eccentricity in y direction is gy bar minus y bar, because 1 by 2 ei is very small or negligible, so y bar will be equals to 0, 1.5 meter. It is above the x-axis, so it will be positive. Now stresses at any point in the analogous column, because F is equals to P by A plus this plus this. This is by formula of analogous column. P is equals to total load 15 divided by EI, and A is area of analogous column A1 plus A2 plus A3. We already determined in our previous steps, and it is 8 divided by EI. Now bending moment about x-axis is total load P multiplied by eccentricity in x direction, sorry, y direction. It is 1.5 meter. It will be equals to 22.5 divided by EI. Now MYY is P multiplied by eccentricity in x direction, and it is negative 2.5 divided by 3. It will be equals to 11.5 divided by 3, sorry, 12.5 divided by EI, negative